match with the African flag, man. Waving it and shit.
Even with the black fist in the air, man. Our people have moved away from unity because unity, oh, you doing something bad.
Yeah.
You know? Being together is something bad. Our people don't even hang out like they used to back in the day, man. I grew up in the 90s, man. That was all it was about. House parties, kicking it.
Outside.
And being outside, man.
It ain't like that no more.
It ain't like that no more.
Very cold spirit. The scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold, man.
Right.
That's what we're experiencing, man.
Because why? Because this devil turning up the heat, so everybody got to put in more hours at work. Everybody got to pay more in their taxes. So now ain't no love. Now no, you can't come by and eat that bowl of cereal. We fight. Shit like that. Jake go off over stupid stuff like that.
Basically, your time to yourself is eating and taking a shower and going to sleep. And then you got to cram everything else with it. That's your time to yourself, man.
Right, brother. Verse 16, all flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like.
Right, so you got to stop being so sensitive, man. I want all nations to go and be with their own nation. I want what the Lord wants. Because he said he's going to split us up in the end. So white power, I'm down with white power.
Right.
As long as you are power within yourself and not exert authority over me, I'm fine. But you know what? Now I'm not fine because now you got crimes you got to pay for.
That's right.
So now we do got to exert power over you. Because you're not going to step down and stop oppressing our people.
Right.
So now we do got to get physical and get to that mind state to rule over you, man.
We're supposed to rule over them anyway.
Right. We got to get in that mind state to rule over you. Black people they shy away from that, man.
Yeah. I want to say something too. You know, back in the 50s and 60s, when you had players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or even Muhammad Ali, Jim Brown, they stood up for something. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole Clippers situation, if that would have happened back in the 60s, they wouldn't even play the damn game. You know what I'm saying? But now you got these young Negroes, they just go out there and they just put their jerseys backwards saying they don't play for the Clippers. Nigga, the people still came to the game. Donald Sterling still made money off the thing, and y'all still brought a whole lot of money to the white man.
And then he clowned Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
That nigga, he telling the truth.
Yep.
All you do is got AIDS.
Yeah, and can I say this? This is a way for Donald Sterling to make more money.
Yeah.
He gonna write a book or something, and the shit gonna sell like best New York Times bestseller. But you know what?
This is fake.
Jake, you got to take your power away, man, from these devils, man. Money ain't really an issue. A billionaire, it don't matter. He could have another 350 billion. It's not gonna really matter. What matters is the fact that you keep giving these people power, man. Your attention is focused on anything that they bring up to you. Anything that they have going, any convention or whatever that they have going on. So you can come spend your money there. That's where you focused on, man.
He got your soul.
That's alright that he about to be super damn rich. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, he ain't gonna never be broke.
Yep.
But but we gotta learn to start taking our mind back, man. Stop letting this man get your mind all messed up, man. Everything he bring up, now you want to go and save African refugee girls that's being kidnapped. Any issue he bring up, you want to do. Why don't we get together and do something of our own?
Come and save us refugees.
Right. Yeah. Right. You know? Which that's all, that's all CIA anyway, for anybody that know about that whole Boko Haram situation. But that's just another thing that's how they get us, man. Everything that they do is to get our attention off of them, man. When it don't matter what happened in the world, you should be focused on your enemy, man. Because that's the only thing that's going to change things for you. You focus on these women.
Verse 17. What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb, so the sinner with the godly? What agreement is there between a hyena and a dog?
Right, so there's no agreement between Jacob and Esau. The Lord created them to be separate from one another. And he never changed that. And he reiterated that in Romans, for you New Testament junkies, in Hebrews, in Revelations, okay? Go ahead.
And what peace between the rich and the poor?
Right. Because it's a constant struggle. Right now, that's the big thing. The gap, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poor, man.
That's right.
Because they sucking up more resources, yet they blaming the poor.
Yep.
So you blaming these niggas and Hispanics in the hood for all that damn oil missing and all this shit missing out, all this money missing out the Fed Reserve?
Yeah, like.
For all this tax dollars being wild spent, man?
They'll get on Negroes for receiving welfare, but they won't talk about those gutter rats over there receiving billions of dollars every year.
Right.
That's never talked about being cut off.
Right. They don't talk about it. They don't talk down to them.
Yeah.
Like y'all receiving welfare checks.
Yeah.
When all they got to do is say, look, I'm Jewish. I want to go to Israel. They got a first class ticket, and they can literally go over there, pick a damn neighborhood with a group of other fake ass Jews, and kick Palestinians off the land. That's what they doing right now, pushing them Arabs out, man. See, you should always be focused on them, man, and what they doing, because it's in abundance, man. The wickedness is in abundance right now, man.
Right, bro.
Right.
It's a whole bunch of stuff to get into, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff to be mad about.
That's right.
When for you devils talking about why you mad, right? Go ahead, you had that piece of
Sirach chapter 12 verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Right, you gonna shine him up and clean the white man up. Oh, Billy, he okay, but he gonna rust right back on your ass, man.
You can't make the unclean thing clean.
Especially in these times, it ain't America getting rusty as hell. How he not gonna rust?
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? America going down. He ain't gonna have no love for you. You gonna get the last of anything, bro.
Everything is watered down.
And when the troops come, they gonna make it an excuse to send them your way first.
Yep.
How you think it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
That's right.
You got all these white people crying about when martial law comes, but they, you don't think subconsciously they don't know how martial law gonna spark off? It's gonna spark off with, oh, let's go get these niggas.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna really harp on that. That's why I question you niggas that's into this new age, libertarianism, let's save America bullshit. What's wrong with you Negroes, man?
Save a country that have profited from your blood. Don't make no damn sense.
And boy, they still don't have no love for you to this day.
That's right.
They talking about you, man.
That's right.
Don't believe me? Go on any blog, go on YouTube.
Rush Limbaugh, you got a bunch of
Go anywhere.
Radio.
But when we out here, the white man don't be talking all that, man.
Yeah, they be on the comment board like.
White man don't be talking all that, man. It's because the truth is with us. So really, the white man is going on. His kingdom is going on fumes, man. Gas fumes. He going down the highway on fumes, man. He ain't even got the tank, the reserve in the tank. That's gone. That's gone.
You ain't got it.
So he just out for hype, man. He got the world right now. And people are realizing that. So Russia dropping the dollar.
China.
Everybody realizing that and turning against this devil, man. The Confederacy that you believe that you had is against you. Like it speak about in Obadiah. And somebody can get that too. Since we on Esau.
Yeah, when a brother said building this country off of Jake's blood, man, no one ever brings up the fact these insurance companies, the slave masters, was putting insurance claims on Jake, man. So you sitting there beating a man to death, so whether they die or you give them land anyway, that's still a claim on that man. They had insurance claims on Jake, man. Yeah, you a business, you a number, you a piece of bread, man.
Social security number.
Yeah.
Birth certificate.
Yeah.
And then you stab him in the neck, they wonder what happened.
Yeah.
That's really what we dealing with. Like, what the fuck is this? And any nigga ain't questioning, they ain't asking that same question, man. Nah, we can't be cool. We can't even be a little cool.
That's right, brother.
We can't be friendly or kosher, none of that. Only thing we can do is nod your head and I'm gonna go my way and you go your way.
That's right.
Obadiah verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even unto the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
Right, the men were at peace, meaning these countries, have deceived America and they gonna prevail against America. I was watching the weigh-ins to the Bellator fights. I was flipping the channels and happened to come across it. And you had a Russian fighter about to fight this guy Tito Ortiz. And during the weigh-in, the main thing that he said was, it's gonna be Russia against America. And he had a look on his face like he really wanted death. So why did he say that if that's not what the spirit is pushing? Ain't nobody, because people have you believe that's some old Cold War shit. Nobody trying to hear no Russia against America shit. But that's coming back because of the things that's in the news. Let's believe Russia got their own media too.
That's right.
And what are they saying about America? Not nothing good. Go ahead.
They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
Right, so all of them that's doing business with America, man, they just laying a wound under. And why? And it really goes down to the root of this. Why did they allow that to happen? Because they didn't want you Negroes and Native Americans to get a leg up. So they allowed all these damn heathens to come over here. Right. People don't bring that up. How all these damn heathens get over here? Because during the Industrial Revolution, so to speak, when you Negroes were supposed to be free, they had to switch it up. Then all of a sudden, all these heathens from all these other nations start flooding America, getting all type of incentives, welfare, the student exchange program. Now they got college programs where they come and learning to be doctors when they should be pulling you out right. You right down the street in the ghetto, they won't pull you out to do that same thing, but they'll fly somebody out here from East India to come do it, man.
And be over you.
And be over you. When they don't really have no loyalty to America. So these heathen nations have laid a wound under America just due to the fact that these white people have let these heathens come over here to subjugate us.
Yep, that's right.
That's what it boiled down to.
That's right.
Everything is connected, man.
Right.
That's why half you Negroes don't understand nothing because you try to disconnect everything.
That's right.
Like it's its own issue.
That's right. Yep.
No, not really. Everything is connected, man. Go ahead.
I mean, this is the same thing how I was just talking about Esau. I was talking about the snare, and I'm going to link that to Babylon. Jeremiah 50, which shows you that Babylon and Edom are they the same thing. The new Babylon is going to be controlled by Edom. So when you read the scriptures, there are going to be certain prophecies that link up, and it's basically saying the same judgment.
That's right.
Jeremiah 50 and 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon.
Right, and what's the trap that's being set for America right now? To be proud and to keep going into countries, man. Keep going into these places where they don't belong. Poking their nose in the other country's business. Trying to establish legislation over other people, man. That's the trap that's being set. All they gotta do is keep doing what they've been doing. They don't have to do nothing new.
Yeah. And you know it's the Lord because they ain't gonna stop.
That's right.
I mean, any wise person, any person with any type of sense at this point would say, you know what, I'm gonna chill out.
Right. We just stole the world. Let's go get lost and hide out.
Yeah, let's chill out, man. Let's go get some pussy or something.
Right.
Man. But you want to blow people up, man. You got all this damn money. You want to blow people up and stick people with needles and rape little babies. And,
do experiments on the genitalia and all type of madness,
put
man.
fucking piss and mayonnaise. And just do any
whatever, man.
They're doing all types of stuff.
Bro, like I say, you think we just making the shit up?
It's true.
You know? And that's why the scriptures talk about the men being like a woman in travail right now. A pregnant woman can't really do much when she really pregnant, man.
That's right.
She's sort of handicapped. And that's how our men act right now, man.
That's right.
All this wickedness going on. Ain't nobody standing up against the wickedness. Everybody talking about some nonsense.
Right.
Everybody exhorting their anger towards somebody they can easily dominate.
That's right.
That's a bitch move. Worry about your enemy that'll kill your ass.
Right.
That's right.
And die for your nation if you have to.
Right, bro. That's right, bro.
Rather. Right.
Or better yet, they come up against the men of the Lord, Lord willing, we those men who are talking about the so-called white man.
Right.
Who are talking about the problem, the elephant in the room.
Right.
You ain't gonna talk about that, man, but you're gonna get on us.
Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up